What excites me about the Clarity Coalition and the opportunities it has to offer is that it's a wide-ranging organization bringing together non-believers, believers, ex-Muslims, Muslim reformers, people that have direct experience facing the threat of Islamism from around the world. I run a US-based atheist national organization, and while I'm trying to rebuild infrastructure to critique bad ideas and while bringing together groups of non-believers from various perspectives, we're quite ill-prepared to talk about the topic of Islamism compared to many of the voices that are here at the Clarity Coalition Annual Conference. I am so pleased to be here and to learn from various different voices on the threat of Islamism in North America alone. So when I fly home to the United States, I can talk to my members about what we can do in states like Minnesota, Michigan, and New York to make sure that Islamism doesn't rise and take over government activities and places of life and living around the country. So myself as an atheist activist, myself and numerous others in Atheists for Liberty have combated Islamism for many years. But because we've had to rebuild the infrastructure of the atheist community, we have to retrace our steps. And we have to learn from current voices that are combating Islamism today. Because there's new data and there's new tactics that can be used to prevent Islamism from spreading more throughout the United States. Europe has faced severe consequences already due to Islamism. Governments collapsing, or at least local government collapsing in favor of no-go zones, in favor of Sharia law. And I don't want to see the same thing happen to my country. So from a little bit of a selfish perspective, I'm here as a proud American that wants to save Western civilization and help out in the promotion of Enlightenment values by coming here and learning from the best and the brightest on how to combat Islamism today. So what's great about the Clarity Coalition is that it fills a specific niche. When I started Atheists for Liberty, there was not a single anti-woke atheist organization that existed in the space of free thought and free thinking and skepticism. The same can apply today. The ex-Muslims that still operate in what remains of the organized movement operate in a space where they can't talk about issues even still without coming off as politically incorrect or coming off as insensitive. And even people that are here at the Clarity Coalition are not given spaces in other communities to rightfully talk about the issues of Islamism in a blunt and honest way. And with the people that are here as part of this new and emerging organization, we're able to fill in a gap that has no competition and that has a massive ability for growth, not only in the United States, but around the world. So right now, I think what's important is because we are a new organization, we need to help promote each other's individual content. We need to grow as influencers and use the experiences that we learned today at this conference to influence our members to take action in their local communities. So kind of a way for us to just share each other's content. But we need to meet more often. We need to update each other on incidents that happen in Europe and around the world. And we need to do what we can to get the general public more interested in this coalition than even us as founding members. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think we can do it.